Yo, what up? This is your boy Rama, and I'm still here in my homeland, Jakarta, Indonesia, and I just got done watching Ballerina, that new John Wick spin-off movie starring Ana de Armas. They're showing the movie here a couple days earlier, so that's why I got to watch it before the folks in the States. So let me give you my out of the theater reaction to it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty badass. Now, the story was shallow, mediocre, adequate, however you want to call it. I mean, it followed the same formula as the first John Wick movie, but instead of a dog, it's a father that, she is doing her vengeance about. So I guess you could also call it familiar, when it comes to the story formula. I had my worries initially. I thought, oh, what if I was watching this film and the whole time I was wishing, why can't it be just John Wick Chapter 5? Why does it have to be this spin-off? I guess the filmmakers read my mind because they're like, oh, fine, we'll give you these three big scenes with Keanu Reeves back as Baba Yaga again, doing what he does best. So, so if you think that you're gonna miss Keanu, don't, because he is pretty much present in this film, especially in the fight between him and Anna's character Eve. That fight was interesting. It was very amusing because they made it seem as if Keanu just pretty much had a training session that whole time. He's the master. He got the upper hand. He's the better skilled, right? So it was just like, it felt like he was just having a sparring partner, whereas Anna was just trying to keep up with him. But that's the whole idea, right? That's the whole idea, the student versus the master thing. It's not fair to compare Anna to Keanu, obviously, but Anna held her own quite well. Those stunt-driven fight sequences, they're no joke, man. They were no joke. They were hardcore. And Anna pulled them off convincingly. Clearly, she did her homework. She did her training rehearsal regimen, whatever you will call it. So, yeah, she was on point. Now, there is an interesting scene in the third act, nearing the climactic at the end. It's like flamethrower versus flamethrower. Now, the thing is with flamethrowers, man, you shoot one and you gotta wait for the other to shoot back. It's a very long range kind of thing. So it gives an excuse for the stuntmen to do their whole pyrotechnic skills, but it's not as it's not as exciting as you would if it had been a regular gunfight. You know what I'm saying? It's not as rapid. It's not as thrilling, I guess you'd call it. It's visually interesting, but that's about it when it comes to flamethrower off or flamethrower fight. But hey, the stuntmen, hats off to them, man. The scenes in this film really require some high-level skills, and they did it. They did it. Every last one of them. Hats off to them. So that's it. I thought overall this was a very entertaining, interesting addition to the John Wick franchise. I guess until we wait what happens with Keanu Reeves' character, if he comes back in Chapter 5, if he survives that shot in the belly on those steps. So until then, we have this Ballerina, and it's okay. I liked it. It was badass. So that's it. That's my out of the theater reaction to Ballerina. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, subscribe. Let's rock this.